Coming up on Gym Stars.
Acro star Izzy faces a decision which could end her gymnastics career.
Will I be able to do gym again? Will I even be able to bend it or walk again?
And gold medal winner Chase gets an invitation he'll remember forever.
I actually don't believe it. Is he expecting me?
He's expecting you, and I'll just let him know you're here.
This is Gym Stars.
Our gym stars all understand one thing. Success doesn't come easily.
Chest up, scoop. Better. Good girl, that's better.
To get where they need to be, they'll put in whatever work it takes.
Rotations dropping, Cam. Rotations dropping.
Okay, good. Train hard.
I'm scared.
You can't expect it to be easy all the time.
But one gymnast, Chase, has a head start on the others. He comes from a long line of performers.
My dad was a gymnast, and through the 4 generations of gymnastics, it has been my bompa, my nana, my dad, my mum, even my mum's mum, and my sisters.
Chase's dad used to perform in a gymnastics show with his granddad, Popsy.
Yeah, look at that. He used to do a different one as well, but he used to close his legs and put his hand along the side of his body.
Yeah, I remember.
It's really difficult because your balance just goes completely off.
His family history is so unusual that his School of Arts chose to do a presentation about it to his class.
I thought it would just be awesome that we could do this and we could look at all these pictures from ages ago.
I think it'll be a good idea to call your granddad up, Popsy, because you'll have some questions that he can answer better.
Yeah.
Hello?
So, I'm doing a school project and it's about my family history. How did your dad start gymnastics?
58.
So,
That was in 1958?
that was before internet, yeah?
Yeah, way before the internet,
And
yeah.
after the World War II.
Yeah.
He was a very strong man, and they saw the Olympians. These guys were painted in gold and doing all these pyramids and all that.
Yeah.
Didn't you ever get nervous when you were trying a new skill? It's not like you're like doing a huge competition in front of hundreds of people.
Oh no, we used to do shows in front of thousands of people.
Thousands of people. Well, that's even better.
Yeah, but
Big TV shows, yeah.
but if we did the move slightly wrong, you know, we weren't going to lose points for it. Whereas for you, everything depends on the quality of your moves.
Thanks for helping me with my presentation, and I'll see you soon. Yeah, I think we're done.
It looks like Chase is sorted, but right now he has no idea just how far this presentation is gonna take him. Acro star Izzy has had a tough season.
You've still got a good future going forward, it's just not together.
Not only has she split from her acro partner Dove, but she's also experiencing some pain in her knee.
How's the knee feel? Is the pop getting worse or pop staying the same? It's staying the same, it's not going away at all.
She had a scan to investigate
Well, Davey.
and is now about to face a decision that could change her life forever.
Hopefully there is nothing too bad so I can get back to fully training again.
She's come to get the results of her MRI scan.
This is probably the best picture to show you. The areas that are causing a problem for you. First of all, there's some fluid inside the knee, so that damaged area of cartilage is now all quite irregular, and that's why it feels all a bit crunchy and all a bit strange.
Okay.
That's the first problem. The second problem, we have these little rings of cartilage that sit inside the knee joint. Quite often, if you have a twisting injury in the knee, then those cartilages can get damaged.
Cartilage is like a pillow that cushions the knee, and if Izzy's injury can't be repaired, her career as an acro gymnast will be over.
Now, with time, that will partially repair itself. Now, sometimes some of the damage and some of the scarred areas can cause so much trouble that we have to go in and do a keyhole procedure to clean away some of the damaged areas of cartilage.
Izzy's been given 2 options, seeing if the knee will repair by itself with rest or go in for surgery.
So it's very important to understand that you're going to need a decent period of rest after that regardless, so at least a couple of months, maybe even 2 or 3 months off gymnastics.
I don't know what to do.
So I would go home, have a chat with Mum and Dad.
I am really disappointed about the news I heard today, as I've never had anything like this before. I am usually quite positive, but when you get news like this, it does bring you down. It's a really hard decision because I wasn't expecting this news.
You know, with your age now, that you're racing against the clock of how much time you've got to be at the top anyway.
Yeah. I know they said they can't 100% guarantee that it will work, but I'd rather I go for the operation and have the 2 months recovery and then wait the 6 weeks, goes back to bad, my knee, and then I have to go for the operation and that's even longer out of gym.
If you want to be able to compete, then we need to think about...
Get this done quick.
Get it done quick.
It's the morning of Chase's presentation.
I am very excited to share it because everyone will be like, oh wow, I never knew that about Chase.
We have got this afternoon a presentation from Chase when we're going to find out all about his gymnastics he's been doing. So Chase, would you like to come up?
Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about my family history and tell you a little about how I got into gymnastics. When my great-granddad and his brother George saw acrobats at the cinema, they were amazed, so along with their cousin Des, they started training to become acrobats. This was in the 1950s. My granddad started doing shows with my dad and my uncle. I have some pictures to pass around and some videos to show you all.
Some of his classmates have never seen Chase do any gymnastics before.
Does anyone have any questions?
How many hours do you train a day?
A day I train 3 hours, and on Sunday I train 5 hours. Anyone else?
What do you eat to stay healthy?
I eat a lot of bananas and fruit.
Who inspires you to carry on doing gym?
Max Whitlock, he's my idol, and when I first saw him in a competition, he did really well, and I just want to be as good as him one day.
I think Chase would be famous one day because he's very, very good at gym.
Ooh, I didn't know you were that at gym.
He used to, yeah.
So it's like all generations.
Yeah, 4 generations.
Because he trains really hard now, yeah, I think he'll get into the Olympics and then he'll be better than Max Whitlock, maybe.
I think everyone really enjoyed it, and I feel like some people didn't really know that much about my family history, so I think it was quite interesting for them.
It was amazing, it was really fun, and it went really well, I think.
You've always said you'd like to write for Max Whitlock. I think we should just send him our presentation.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Good stuff. I'm sure he'll reply to you.
So writing to Max, the best thing that would happen would probably be him saying, do you want to meet in person? That would literally be amazing and next level. Hopefully he replies.
Right, Iz?
Yeah.
Acro gymnast Izzy has made a big decision. She's going ahead with the surgery on her knee.
Hopefully then, if you're having the operation, that will get us back into training a lot quicker.
The operation's tomorrow morning.
You'll be fine. We'll get you back fit and healthy before no time. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, see you later.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
Send us an update when you're in the hospital, and once it's all done, make sure you give us a text.
I will.
And you know we're all here if you need us, so get back in the gym as soon as you can.
As it got closer and closer to the time, I was starting to get more nervous. Will I be able to do gym again? Will I even be able to bend it or walk again?
Quite bizarre, right? Get your gown on in a minute.
My mum and dad were there with me and I was cuddling them.
Go and get your gown on. There you are.
I'm about to go in now. I'm feeling really nervous.
The operation takes just 45 minutes and is exactly what the doctor expected. But if you're squeamish and don't want to see what happens, you better look away now.
This is the kneecap here. The cartilage goes from being nice and smooth here, and there's this sort of crater that's been damaged. Just start tidying that up. There's 5 holes going all the way around the defect. You can see why it's been sore for her when she's flexed her knee. It feels to me now like it's running nice and smoothly over that area.
Great news, Izzy's operation all went really well and we're just going to let her sleep now and recover properly.
Back in Chase's house, he thinks he's got a day off, but his dad has some news.
Chase, come in the kitchen.
Max Whitlock has replied to their email.
He's invited you to come and train at his gym in Essex.
Did he actually?
He did.
That's awesome. I actually don't believe it. That's so cool. I have so many pictures up here in my bedroom of Max. He's my idol. He won the Rio Olympics and he's a 5-time medalist at the Olympics on floor and pummel. No, I've never met him before, but it's going to be awesome to go meet him. Come on, let's go. Let's go, we need to get there.
Max trains at a gym in Essex, over 3 hours away from Bristol.
I'm so excited. Hello, I'm here to see Max Whitlock. Is he expecting me?
He's expecting you, and I'll just let him know you're here, OK? Won't be...
Yep. Cool. Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chase, how you doing?
Hey, Max.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Chase.
Nice to meet you. You well?
Nice to meet you too.
So this is the gym I train at, obviously 6 days a week, so I'm pretty much in here all the time.
So your job, isn't it?
It pretty much is, yeah.
Before training, Chase's dreams come true, with a chance to sit down and chat with his hero.
So I heard your project was amazing.
Yeah,
So you're the
thanks.
4th generation in your family.
Yeah, I guess it's in my blood.
Yeah. What's your big dream? What do you want to aim for?
I want to aim to be you.
To be me? Oh, bless you. So,
I'll be in the Olympics.
good. You got to have targets. It's one of the most important things. So I've set targets throughout my whole career. Every
Yeah.
competition, sort of step by step, what I want to do.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure you do that. That's sort of the best advice I could offer to anybody. Do you know how you get there? It's a lot of hard work.
Yeah,
Dedication,
working
yeah.
hard and making sure you always try your hardest.
Yep.
So Max, what does it feel like when you're at a really big competition and you've just won the gold medal?
It's a feeling that you can't really explain. Like, it's
Yeah,
very
I know
hard
what
to
you
explain.
mean.
Because obviously, as you know, like, you work so long for a competition. If it goes to plan, that feeling is just like, just feels amazing,
They're
doesn't
just
it?
like, thank God it went right.
Yeah, exactly. So if you like do that on an Olympic stage, it's like you can just relax like for a long, long time. I never used to think about Olympics or Olympic medals or anything like that because there wasn't loads of people to look up to. It's amazing to hear that your sort of dream is Olympic gold, and hopefully, like as a team, we've made it sort of feel possible, and it really is possible. Should we go off? See what you can do?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Tuck. Amazing, really nice. We're gonna have a stick into competition, yeah?
Yeah.
So you are going to have to try and stick a full twist.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy, yeah.
And then if I want to beat you, I've got to stick a triple twist. Whoever sticks it wins.
Sticking means when you do a run or flick tuck and you land it with your legs together and you don't step. My chances of winning this competition is high.
Let's go.
But this is a shoot.
Oh! You pick who goes first.
I'll go first.
Come on, right. Oh, small step, small step. That's pretty good, good effort. Still in advantage.
You can do it.
Oh. Should we give it one more? I feel like you won that, but we'll count as a draw.
I've got to stick this, otherwise I'm going to lose the competition. If we draw, and that's not going to be right. I need to win it, stick it, no deductions.
The decider. Oh, that's a small hop. That was good. I'd say that was 1/10 deduction, would you say? That was good.
Thanks. Go on, Max. Oh, he wins that. He wins that.
I think that was a bit fluky, if I'm being honest.
Hold on.
That was a really good job. I think that was fluky though. Yours are a bit more consistent.
Looks like Max is impressed with Chase's floor skills, but the best is still to come.
He does seem pretty confident. He can pretty much do every skill that I'm asking him to do. So I'm looking forward to seeing him on pommel.
Is that
So that's the healthy one?
It's been 2 days since Izzy's operation and she's back at home.
I've got this big bandage around my knee. It's starting to hurt again now, but it's my foot that hurts the most. I'm going to have to walk with these for 6 weeks.
Izzy's home from being at hospital, so we'll come to visit her with some presents and flowers and stuff to see if she's all right.
Hello, Izzy. How are you, all right?
Good, thank you.
There you go, those are for you.
Thank you.
Your special little present.
Thank you.
Well, those are your cards.
It was really nice that my gym coach, Nikki, and Dove came round to my house to visit me to see how I was doing, and I felt like a bit more better that they came and seen me.
So what did they say about the operation then, Iz? What's happening?
They said it went well.
How long to full recovery? That's the most important bit.
Well, they just said that I have to be on my crutches for 6 weeks, and then I'm having physio.
Don't worry, as soon as you're good enough on those crutches, you've got to get back in the gym.
Yeah, I'll come and visit.
Hi, Iz.
Bye. Yeah.
Hi, Izzy.
Bye.
We'll see you Monday or Tuesday, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a little push.
In Essex, Chase is wowing Max Whitlock with his pommel skills.
If you used to do 5 inward, you do 5 in the middle. It's quite tough.
Let's forget this and let's just go over to the big ones.
Come on then. Come
Let's
on.
go.
This is the one I tried.
I'm gonna see you do it.
Ready? Yes. Thanks. So you're going to show me your check step down, yeah?
Yeah.
It's quite a lot of pressure to be just jumping up and doing it, so let's see. Nice, go on, go on. And up, go on. Stick. Look at that, that's pretty impressive.
That's what I did in my routine.
Is it?
Yeah. My heart was like pounding really hard and pumping.
So that's...
I'm glad I made it.
Yeah, Chase, it was a brilliant to meet you.
You too. A pleasure to meet you.
Good. It was good to see everything you could do on floor and pommel. The best two operators, aren't they? It's the most important thing. Chase is he's a brilliant kid. You know, to actually come into a gym he's never been to before, to meet me for the first time and be able to literally jump up. I asked him to do some pretty difficult skills, which he managed to do first time, no problem, under huge pressure, so he's got a bright future ahead of him. And I can't wait to see how he does in the future in his gymnastics.
Meeting my idol is just the best day of my life. It was amazing.
For some of you, touching your toes is really easy, but for others, not so much. So I'm going to show you some tips to help improve your flexibility, and who knows, you might be teaching your mum or dad a thing or two. So girls, let's sit down, and we're going to start in pike, and we want to practice hands on the floor, and we're just slowly reaching down as far as we can go. Now for these girls, you can see it's very simple. However, for a lot of you, especially you mum and dads, it may not be, and you may only be able to get to there. That's quite all right. It's really important that you don't push it, you work to your body's maximum, and also just consistently practice these exercises. So when practicing, what you need to do is really control your breath, and every time you breathe out, reach 0.5 centimetre lower. So Lillian, every time you breathe out, I want you to reach a little bit lower. That's it, and you, Latika. Breathe in and breathe out and reach. If you find this really easy, you can go on to the next step, and that's when we're going to fold the body completely in half. So Lillian and Latika, you're going to pop your hands behind your feet and reach behind you, and then try and put your nose in between your knees. So you can see this is a full body stretch all the way down the back of the body. It's not easy, but with lots of perseverance, you'll get there.
Next time on Gym Stars.
Acro gymnasts Finn and Kirsten find out if they've made it to the World Championships.
At the minute, I still have no idea whether we've been selected or not.
Oscar reveals a hidden talent to his 3G friends.
Wow, this place is quite big.
And the elite girls take on Niall in a super stretchy challenge.
Come on, go, 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 go! No!